television. Once again, it's your boy Kier, the critic.
And your bestie, Bunny Stewart.
And today in the studio, we have Sacramento's own hip-hop artist, R&B a little bit, I think, as well, Mr. Maximilian, a.k.a. Lil Sicx. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing all right. It's Lil Sicx, a.k.a. the Prince of Darkness. Yeah. I appreciate y'all having me here. I make horrorcore gangster rap, first of all, but I do have some R&B features, some R&B songs. I try to mix a little bit of everything in there, but for the most part, it's going to be Sacramento sickness, gangster rap, horrorcore, horror movie type stuff. So
right.
that's kind of the correlation between us and how I got here anyway. So
yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, because we I know for the last 3 years or so, we've been going to Sinister Creature Con, and every year you've been down there. And so how many years have you done Sinister down there?
I think it was just 3 straight. I didn't get an invite back this time, but I appreciate my time with them. They showed me nothing but love, great hospitality, great experience, and great networking opportunities.
100%. In terms of like music, when did you get into like rapping, and how did that all that come about?
That's a tough one, but as a kid, I got into rapping. I've been in love with hip hop since a baby. My family does music, so I always grew up with like a studio around me, musically inclined people, and even just my family just playing certain types of music around me. So I've always been affected by my surroundings, and the music is definitely something that stuck with me. As a kid, I used to write raps, like 10 years old, me and my cousins just messing around. But then around 14, 15, I started a rap group. Me, my cousin, my brother, called the Stuntin' Boys. It was just for fun.
Nice.
Back then, the hyphy movement was in the air.
Right.
So we were doing some hyphy style songs, but Sacramento twist.
Right.
And then I left the music alone for a long time until about 6-7 years ago. Then I started back up. So
Picked it up.
we're here now.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Are you from Sacramento originally then?
Yes, sir. Born and raised, man. Sacramento.
Nice.
916.
916. Sacramento proud. So, let's talk about your Sacramento pride, because I can tell it is so strong within you. I love that you're wearing your Sacramento Kings hat.
Had to. Shout out to the Kings.
Shout out. But tell us about your the pride that you feel here in Sacramento, your roots. And
Sacramento, it's a beautiful place with beautiful people.
Mm-hmm.
A melting pot, as you all know.
Wonderful,
I just take pride in being from here because a lot of people used to look down on us or try to shame us or shun us when it came to art, when it came to creating things, when it came to talent, when it comes to talent. So I just try to do my best to represent the city the way I know how and keep the culture alive.
That's right. I love that, and it's beautiful.
Thank you.
No, good stuff, man. So who are some of like your musical influences in terms of, I know you do like more of the hardcore
local
stuff,
or like
just
mainstream?
Just in general.
I'll just name off a few artists that I used to listen to as a kid that I still listen to. Brother Lin Chung, of course, X-Rated, Sibo, Zigzag, Marvelous, The Gatlin, Eminem, Hollow Tip, Low Key, COS. Who else? DMX, Jada Kiss. I'm a student of the game, so I love Sacramento sickness, Sacramento hip hop. I listen to that 90% of the time.
Yeah,
but I do
Brother
bump
Lynch
R&B.
and all those dudes, that's right up the alley then, yeah.
I do bump R&B. I do bump some old school stuff. I do bump a little bit of culture. Country. I bump a little bit of everything just because I like to be different. And I like to have my inspiration come from different places. If I'm listening to what everybody else is listening to, we end up making the same type of music.
Right, same sound. You want to kind of have your own flavor, your own little spin on it, just to kind of differentiate yourself from everybody else is doing kind of the same thing.
Yep.
So true.
But yeah, I just study the greats. So the Tupacs, the Biggies, all the cliche answers. But for me, I'm an old head at this point. I just like people that traditionally put out great music with a thought process behind it. Some quality content, and whatever your passion is, whatever being you means. I want to listen to somebody and learn about you. I don't want to listen to somebody and hear you mimic another person, another artist. So I try to hold myself to the same standards.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
So important.
How's the Sacramento music scene been for you in particular? Are you collaborating with other folks here in the city, or how's that been working for you?
I get a lot of love in this city, mostly because I grew up here, but also because of my family and just like my cultural ties to the city. So I know that has helped me just reach out to people like Chewy, Mr. G. Who else is from Sac that I work with? Keyloom. It's basically anybody that's from Sacramento knows we have a somewhat of a segregation problems when it comes to street politics, but the way I carry myself in the way I just make it about the music strictly. I haven't really had those issues, so I'm able to bring people together, and I'm able to cross these lines that certain artists can't, because I just know how to conduct myself and handle proper business. And obviously, I'm not dissing anybody in my records.
Right.
I'm keeping it respectful when it comes to my creation, and if anything is dark and gory, it's mostly about me or just my thoughts of the world, not about a specific person or a neighborhood. And I'm just trying to show people how to navigate this industry in these Sacramento streets, because a lot of people come out and just start saying wild stuff for attention, and it don't play out too well. Right. It doesn't play out too well. So
I understand that, yeah, man, because I do know, not to talk about some of the guys you just named that are local. I know some of them don't get along anymore because a lot of things that happened like back in the 90s and things of this nature. So, and
that's strong in the Sacramento streets. A lot of people hold grudges, and a lot of people just move with the history in mind and not able to move forward. So being part of the second generation, I seen the mistakes that the first generation made, and I'm trying not to repeat them.
Oh my gosh, that is just so beautiful, and that's so in line with SacTown movie buffs too.
Thank you.
We want to build a bridge with all the communities. So
exactly. If you're dope, you're dope.
That's
if you're talented, you're talented.
That's what it's about.
Like that's what it's all about. Yeah.
You put that on a T-shirt. If you're dope, you're dope.
If you're dope, you're dope.
On the back, if you're not, you're not. No.
That's true though. If you're not, you're not.
You make it, I'll buy it.
All right. Y'all heard it first. Pre-sales right there.
So going back into like musical influences, who are some of the guys that you listen to that are like more current or now that are, for like 2025?
I feel like a lot of the OGs are still making music, so I still listen to them. But currently, I like Shabuzi. I like Jelly Roll. I don't know if you guys heard
like
of
country mesh a little bit with
it's
that.
Just if it's good, it's good,
right.
And they have hip hop elements. Jelly Roll used to rap first, like gangster rap, like
did not know that,
like sell dope rap.
Right.
So he naturally has a grit in him, and that's why he gets a pass in the hood.
Right.
Because he grew up there. It might have been a country hood, but it was still the hood. So he has that struggle inside of him. He has those that pain and those demons, and that comes out in his hip hop and it comes out in his country. So to me, when I hear Jelly Roll, I don't hear country. I just hear a dope artist, and it's just a guitar, just a different instrument.
Right.
Yeah.
100%. So I know we talked in the past about some of the albums that you've worked on, and so how many albums? What's your catalog like? How many albums have you done? What are you working on? Kind of situation.
Right now, I have 8 solo projects out. We have a few compilations, and we're also working on another compilation right now called Tales from the Sick, Chapter 2, that has a lot of artists from Sacramento. It's basically a dark horror movie type of album, and we put anybody that fits the the genre. So it doesn't have to be gangster rap, it doesn't have to be hip hop, it could be rock, it could be R&B, as long as it's something about realm. Yeah, exactly, in the same world, in the same realm, something with passion, something dark, something that can help somebody overcome, get through, get somebody through something. So we're working on Tales from the Sick Part 2. I'm writing a lot right now, just cooking up in the lab. I've been private. I've been low key. You guys got me back outside.
Well,
good,
so
man.
Excited.
Yeah, I'm glad, man. Well, you know,
debut you out
like
again.
I said, I know you're not going back this year, but I know we see you every year.
I might go just to show support, because I didn't know about the event until I was booked. So I would kind of feel rude if I never went back if I wasn't booked. So I'm gonna have to make a stop there at least one of these days.
Yeah. No,
I know they do it twice a year, 2 days. I gotta hit one.
Yeah, no, it'd be good to see you, and I love the energy you have when you're in there. And
thank you.
I know that you get involved too. We saw you getting makeup on and stuff
it took me a couple rounds to tune into it, but I felt comfortable. Dan, he's a dope
Dan
makeup
Acosta?
artist.
Yeah.
So I trusted him. He was supposed to do the face paint for my son because he wanted to do it. But he didn't end up coming the second day, and he was like, "Well, you're my model now." So I was like, "It's all good, man."
How old's your son?
He's 9 right now. I think he was 8 at the time, but he knows Dan now, and he was comfortable enough to say, "Oh, I want some face paint." But we're like, "We're gonna do it the next day. I don't want you to get dirty right now." Stuff like that. We got something to do afterwards.
Right.
But yeah, he didn't end up coming the next day, so I got my face painted, and I wore it all day. I drove back home, got gas, did my errands and the face paint, and it was pretty dope.
Right.
Did you freak anybody out on the road, like someone tailgating you?
Oh,
you
nah,
look
not
over
any
and they're
freak
like,
outs. A lot of smiles. A lot of smiles. Because
Like
they see the paint, they see the long hair, they see me walking up like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm like, hey, can I get 50
You didn't make
on 3?
no stops at like
Yeah.
Target and nothing like
For
that,
those
so
that
people
didn't
get it.
know, he was a zombie.
Yeah, zombie.
Pretty amazing looking.
But it was also around Halloween, so I didn't feel too weird about it. You know, if we did it in
right.
the summertime, it'd probably be more awkward. But it was towards Halloween, so it was, you know, it fit the theme of the month, and everybody enjoyed it, and it was pretty dope. I even went home. I didn't take it off until like later that night. I wanted to make sure I got pictures. I wanted to make sure I got my money's worth, even though we did it for free. You know, I just want to get the experience. And like, it's my first time doing something like this. I'm gonna wear it all day. I'll wash it off at night. We're gonna call it a day.
Oh yeah, and what a first experience that is to have Dan Acosta do that.
Exactly, it was an honor.
Oh my goodness, he is.
Yeah, I mean, he's
legend.
kind of the go-to for makeup, especially for horror makeup. I mean, he's the first guy I would think of when I think of like somebody that does horror makeup.
Oh yeah,
For
And
sure.
he's there every year as well. You see
Yeah.
like the creations he puts together. I mean,
Top
they're
notch.
They're phenomenal. Yeah.
Shout out to Happy Death Effects.
All right.
Good stuff, man. So yeah, man. So what's next for you, man? What's
What's next? I don't know. I don't like to put out too many spoilers or dates. I feel like that affects the creativity and messes up my algorithm in my head. But I'm cooking up right now. I'm working on the comp, a lot of collabs. Other than that, just trying to make more music videos. Trying to get invited to one of these events that you guys have.
Yeah,
I've been knowing about it for a couple years. I just don't know how it works. I don't know how to dress. Is it formal? How do I get an invite?
Man, if
Put
you're
me on
not
the
wearing a
guest
suit,
list.
man, you ain't. No.
Hey, if I gotta wear a suit, it's all love. I'll get one.
Yeah, man.
I
Well, I'll
think
tell you
I'm
what,
finally-
man. After we get off, I'll hook you up.
All right.
man.
But yeah, I think I'm finally at the point where I'm comfortable in a suit. I want to wear a suit, and
Yeah,
I think
no,
I can
it's
pull
no
it
suits.
off.
No, I'm just.
It's not a
joking.
suit.
No.
You
So
are
if I come in a
cordially
suit, I'm gonna look
invited.
ridiculous.
You're gonna look crazy.
All right, I'm
no,
gonna
but you know what?
I'll
No,
save
I
a
mean,
suit for another
crazy.
occasion.
no. So it's a mix, to be honest with you. At our events, some people will definitely wear suits.
Yeah.
We were just talking earlier. We had a guy that actually showed up as like a leprechaun.
Does that count as a suit?
Yeah, it was a
Leprechaun
suit.
suit?
It was a suit though. It was like a
Yeah.
leprechaun-like suit, like legit.
Nice.
So I mean, it's just a mix. Like some people come as you. My thing is comfortable. You know
Come
what I
as
mean?
you are?
Yeah, come as you are. If you want to wear baggy jeans, blue jeans, you know, Air Force Ones, it don't matter to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just, you know, we don't have any preference in terms of that. I was in a corporate world for a long time, and I used to have to wear suits for like, I don't know, the first 10 years since I graduated from college every day.
Yeah.
So I always said that if I ever got to do my own business, I would never require anybody to wear
Tired of
suits.
it now, huh? I can dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah.
I think that's why my husband loves you too, is because he's just a come as you are kind of guy.
Yeah, keep
Now,
it formal.
Yeah.
Keep it casual.
I'm on the other end of the spectrum
She
here.
likes
I'm
to,
like,
she likes to get dressed up.
show
So
up, show out.
Glam squad.
Yeah.
That's right.
I can dig
so
it. Yeah.
I was actually thinking of like doing a best of, you know, categories for dresses.
Oh, see, that's
actually
gonna
a good
make
category.
people dress
Yeah,
fancy
see,
though.
now
You're gonna
people are
start
gonna dress
something.
up.
Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean-
Now
People
everybody's
come as
gonna
a
dress
competition
up.
now.
Yeah.
But see,
It might not be a
there
bad
can be
thing,
like
though.
best of casual, because with film festivals,
okay.
it's
Yeah,
super fun.
yeah.
You know, it's like most compliments I've ever gotten was when I was wearing my Doc Martens with a cocktail dress
Oh,
down
wow.
in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And we got some dudes that come in dressed like Gary Turner.
Gary Turner.
Yeah, he comes in like full suited
Oh, yeah.
and booted, like
Oh, my
everything, man.
goodness.
I mean,
Alligator
he was,
shoes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
okay,
he's,
he-
yeah.
He's stepping properly.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
clean. He comes in
Yeah,
real
yeah.
clean.
Very clean.
Yeah.
But we like you to come as you are, so you
Appreciate
be
it.
comfortable. You do
Yeah.
you know.
All
I
right.
won't be wearing a suit. Let me put it that way.
All right. All right. I think you guys talking out of wearing the suit now, but
No,
I'm ready to go to events where suits are required.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to, I'm ready to do my thing. I'm ready to
Yeah, if we ever do like a, and I take that back. If we ever do like a major, like something else, something different. I got some other plans that I want to do in the future. There might be events where it may be required just based on the venue and what we're doing. But for the most part, for the festival, you're sitting down, you're watching movies for most of the day.
Yeah.
We want you to be comfortable. And so if you're not comfortable wearing a suit all day long, we're not going to require that. But if it's
Sounds
something like
good.
a 2-hour event or something like that, and it's
Red carpet.
yeah, then in that case we may, if we do
Flashing
like a
lights.
premiere for a film or something like that, we may
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
you to dress up for that. So
All right, man. I appreciate y'all filling me in.
not a problem. So where can people find you on your socials if they want to?
I try to keep it simple, man. It's LILSICX. Google me, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, SoundCloud. Apple, Spotify, Tidal, all that. It's Lil Sicx, Lilsicx. My bad.
It's all good, man.
But that's your full handle.
Yeah.
No. The handle is just Lilsicx.
Oh,
I can't help it, but adding my it's like my my alias. You know,
Your
it's
little-
like my alter ego.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now y'all getting Lil Sicx, y'all getting Max, but you know at the horror event you getting the Prince of Darkness. That
There you
Sinister
go.
Creature Con, you getting the Prince of Darkness.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, I thank you for being on the show, man. It's always a pleasure, man.
Thank
You know
you
we'll
so
have you
much.
back again, of course, whatever project
for
you
sure.
got
Anytime
going. You
y'all
can always
need
hit
me.
us up and let us know if you got something going on.
All right, don't
And
say
we'll
that.
squeeze you in.
Don't
So-
get mad when I bug y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need
It's
I'm
like
gonna
every
need my
week
name
I'm
the
gonna
guest
be
list.
on. Yeah.
But I definitely I appreciate y'all having me.
Of
I
course.
told a couple people I was coming here. They were excited. They rooting for me. So they're looking forward to it airing.
Yeah.
And just thank you guys again. I really
Not
do
a problem.
appreciate it.
Absolutely not a
So
problem.
much.
Likewise. Thank you
Great
for coming.
to see you again.
All right.
Yeah, thanks again.
Well, thank you again for watching another edition of SacTown Movie Buff Television. We'll be back again soon with another episode.